On that note, I also want to bring in Dr. Siddharth Kumar into the conversation. So, Dr. Kumar, I want to understand from you, how did you then ensure that the system would be truly relevant and beneficial for every corner of India, from our cities to the remote villages? Dr. Siddharth Kumar?
Thank you for having us here. Actually, this system was, Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, Dr. Kumar, go ahead, please.
Yeah. Actually, technically, this system was, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Yes. So, I think after all the technical glitches we faced, finally the system was ready by 2022. But as soon as the system was ready, we could not just hand it over to the operational agencies. We just wanted to confirm, and we just wanted to have satisfactory results that the system that we have developed right now is working better than the existing system what we have been using. So for that, we were testing this model. We were running this model on test basis for 3 years, from 2022 till 2025. And we, after thorough validation, actually the main focus of the model was to capture extreme events, tropical cyclones, essentially the high impact weather events. And we did testing over lot of cases, and finally we concluded that this system was doing much better than the previous system, and then that's how we ensured that it might be beneficial for the cities, for the villages, for the farmers and other sectors as well.
Dr. Siddharth Kumar, then I also want to understand one more aspect from you, sir. Can you give us an example of how a new use case or application for this forecast system that you're currently exploring?
See, in the Ministry of Earth Sciences, different organizations have different roles and different mandates. So, Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology have a different mandate. India Met Department have a different mandate. So, we are basically a research institutions. So, we develop tools, we hand over those tools to IMD, and how these products will be useful to the end user, that is their job actually. So, but we have also developed some apps, like Mosam app was developed in-house here in IITM, and that was eventually handed over to IITM. So, this system is yet to be integrated with the new forecasting system, the Bharat Forecasting System that we have developed. And also there is a web application of Mosam. So, but because this system has recently been handed over to IITM, it will take some time to integrate all the components and come live.
And Dr. Kumar, before I let you go, sir, I want to ask you one more thing. What's the one new skill or piece of knowledge that you've gained through your work on the Bharat Forecast System while you were developing the system?
Okay. See, when we talk of a numerical model or a climate model, there are basically two major components of the model. One is physics of the model, or we also call in technical term the subgrid scale. And there is a resolved scale that is called the dynamics of the model. So, if you see in Indian community, if you search the web, you will find tons of research articles. Some echo is coming. I am hearing my voice only, so I think there is some technical. Okay, it is fine now. So sorry for interruption. Actually, I was talking, like whenever we talk about a numerical model, there are basically two major components. One is the resolved scale, that is called the dynamics of the model. One is unresolved scale, that is called the physics of the model. If you just go and do a random search on web, you will find tons of articles on the physics of the model. But there were literally no knowledge or no research article on a dynamical core or dynamics of the model. So this was the first time for all of us, because we were starting from the scratch. We had zero knowledge and we had to build upon that. We were seeking also help from leading centers across the world, but we were getting no help at all. So we had to start from the scratch, and now we have, after collaboration. Of course, we had informal collaboration with some leading centers. Now we have the capability that we could develop this new dynamical core and could have gone from a resolution of 12 kilometer to 6 kilometer in a much more efficient way.
Okay, all right.
So
Dr.
that was
Kumar,
the new learning for all of us.
okay, excellent. Dr. Kumar, thank you so much for joining us.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.